Hi Capricorn, it is CJ. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your June 2022 reading. And obviously that's time being fluid. So whenever you are called to watch this video, there's probably a message in it for you. Oh, right. I just have to take a breath here. Okay, I almost said Sag. Don't know why. Keep that in mind. Maybe you're dealing with the Sag. Capricorn, this reading is going to be a general, so it may or may not resonate with you, of course, because it's not a one-on-one. So keep that in mind, as well as it can apply to anywhere you have a Capricorn placement, and as well if you're a cross-watcher. Just take that energy and you might have to kind of reverse it around a little bit, right? Okay, so I think we should just get into the reading and see what is waiting for you in the month of June, Capricorn. Let's begin. All right. Capricorn, June 2022. What is going on for Capricorn? Ooh. Cards are getting a little jumpy. One more shuffle. Okay. We had a jumper come out. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana here. Capricorn, I feel very much with this card just jumping out like that. Wherever you've been, whatever's going on, I do feel like you're, it's all changing very soon. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's up. We'll see what happens when we start to pull the 6-card block. But instantaneously, I'm feeling that this is a positive card for you. There's something that's going to happen, transpire in the next month that is going to lead you to feel like you are maybe even on top of the world. So we'll leave that as extra energy because that's really how I feel it's meant. All right, let's begin. We have the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Okay, this is what I was feeling. Queen of Swords. Wow. And the 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy here is the Page of Cups. So we will take that. There's also the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So this may play into this reading a little bit more, but we're just going to leave it for now. All right, let's get into this. We open up with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Capricorn, can't lie, this is not a good energy. So if you're in it right now, my heart goes out to you, but I think just know that what is going to transpire in the month of June, or whenever you listen to this, it is going to be a much better situation. Things are going to be turning around for you. That Wheel of Fortune is actually going to start moving in the direction that you're wanting it to. But 5 of Pentacles showing up here first, and with the 3 of Swords, I'm just feeling like you are feeling kind of lost. Not sure which way to go, feeling stuck, maybe even feeling abandoned by other people, friends, lovers, family, etc. But just feeling really kind of like isolated and not sure of how to get out of this feeling. The one thing I will say about 5s is you got to remember, please, that it's always about change. So something is going to change. You're not going to stay in this position forever. But at some point here, you are feeling this. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money. You know, it is Pentacles. This can be the poverty card, right? But it is going to change. But it feels that it is breaking your heart. We have the 3 of Swords underneath the 5 of Pentacles. So perhaps you've been, if this is a career read, perhaps you've been applying for different jobs. Perhaps you've applied for you've asked for a raise, maybe a promotion, something like that. Maybe you had hopes on something turning out here, but it feels like it didn't happen. And it's causing some pain, some worry, some stress. You know, in love, this may be that someone has literally walked away from you. They broke your heart and they've left you and you're alone. And these 2 cards together, this is really, this is a hard energy to break through, to get through. But you will, Capricorn. So, you know, it's going to be different for everyone out there, but the energy off the start is like, oh, it just feels heavy and it feels like anguish and unsure of which way to go, and almost like everything's looking dark and gray, and man, it's just a sucky energy to be in. But then we move on to the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, beautiful. This is the promise that your heart is going to feel a lot better soon. It's going to get mended. There's a new start for you in your emotions. Could be a new relationship if something is just fallen apart. But this is just that promise of beautiful, growing, emotional fulfillment that is going to be coming to you, whether by another person or whether by, career move, something like that. But it is beautiful because all aces are the seed, but they always, as long as we nurture it and work on it, will grow into fruition of this brand new, it'll become the 10 of Cups, which is, the happy home and beautiful harmony. It's like you're getting some clarity as well, because the Queen of Swords is underneath the Ace of Cups. And this is really good energy, especially after going through some kind of disappointment, heartbreak, feeling just left out in the cold. This is a good energy to kind of start to embody, and it is air, but this is our logic, right? So it's like not allowing yourself to stay stuck in something that wasn't meant for you, because anytime the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords shows up in a reading, it may feel like you've missed out on something big. It might feel like you've missed out on that love of your life or that, amazing opportunity in your career or something. But in truth, as hard as it is to sometimes accept, how many times I've been there, what isn't meant for us isn't meant for us. So it is really God's protection. The rejection is God's protection. And, if I'm saying God, but whatever you believe in. But it may be very hard to believe that at the moment when you're going through this, but it really truly is. And it almost always turns around that you can look back and go, oh my God, it was so painful when I was going through it. But now that I'm on the other side, wow, I see why I had to go through it. So the Queen of Swords is you getting that clarity. You getting very aware that like it wasn't meant for you, and letting it kind of go, at least logically, and focusing on the hopes of this Ace of Cups, this new beginning for you that is going to make you feel excited and content, but stable and secure. I hear that word coming through. We have the Queen of Pentacles next. Beautiful. So here you are, being the Queen. This is your element. This is Earth. So it is about the pentacles, the money, the material things, but it's also about your self-worth, self-confidence, how you feel about yourself. And she feels really damn good about herself. She is trusting in her ability. She knows that she has plenty of resources that she can always rely on. She's never in lack. And she's also very confident in who she is. Male or female, does not matter, okay? So this is where you're going. But there is the 5 of Cups that is underneath the Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of like maybe this disappointment, especially if this is like to do with love. It probably is still leaving a little bit of sadness, disappointment, because things didn't turn out. And it's not always easy to completely close that chapter out when things have hurt and broken down. It's not, sometimes you can look back in nostalgia and think, man, I can't believe I put all of that work in, that emotion, that, love, fill in the blank, and it didn't work out. But what I feel most important for you to take away from this card, especially in the Light Seers deck, is there's 3 cups spilt, right? Typical, that's what it is, normally 5 of Cups. But over here, there's 2 cups, but there's one that is right behind her. I'm going to try and point it out. It's got magic happening in that cup, and she just hasn't been able to see it. So I feel like that is what you need to be focusing on, is all the opportunity and all of the opportunities that are awaiting you, that are going to bring you your Queen of Pentacles. The overall energy from the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. And I like this because although pages are the most youngest in the deck, and this page in particular, being Cups, emotions, tends to be a little bit more naive. But the fact that this is showing up in the reading as the overall energy, I like this because this is like you really allowing yourself to dream and to really go after your dream. Sometimes this card can represent like put your feet back on the ground, try not to be too naive, that kind of energy. But with this reading, Capricorn, I feel like this is exactly what you need to embody, to be almost like that childlike excitement, regain it, believe it, don't worry about what anyone or anyone else thinks. Really just go after your dreams. And, you know, you never know. You never know that whether they're going to come true, right? You got to dream it in order to believe it, in order to bring it into your 3D world. So I like that energy being there. There is a 7 of Cups that follows it. So there could be some confusion. You may have a lot of offers. You might have a lot of different roads you want to go down, and you're trying to figure out which one's going to be the best now, right? Take your time. That's all. Take your time and just use that logic, that beautiful, clear logic of yours. And trust your gut. Trust your instinct. Trust what your intuition is telling you. Because after that, we do have the 10 of Cups. So if this is about love, it's like you're getting your happily ever after. If this is about career, it's going to be a really beautiful new beginning for you that is going to offer you a lot of emotional fulfillment for sure. So I like this reading so far. And remember, the Wheel of Fortune. If you've been feeling like, God damn, that Wheel of Fortune's been stuck in the mud forever and I just don't know how it's ever going to change, I feel like this is about to start changing for you, especially over the next week or so. You know, might lead into July, but again, happening sooner than later. All right, I want to get a couple of clarifiers for you, Capricorn. All right, for Capricorn regarding this reading, please, for June 2022. Let's get a clarifier on the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, please. The Star. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Aquarius card. You are healing. That is what Star is all about. Well, it's about that and so much more. It's allowing the healing to happen. You are getting there. Your angels, your guides, the energy that you believe in, Capricorn, they are around you. They are helping you heal from this pain, from this hurt. But it also is you're going to be renewing yourself in the belief in yourself. You're going to have renewed faith, whether in love, career, maybe both, family, however this reading applies to you. But this is absolutely gorgeous. So if you're in this situation right now, know that it is changing very fast for you. Very fast. It's a blessing card. All right, let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords, please. Capricorn, the Tower. That felt like a jumper too, but we're going to take it. Yeah, the Tower's coming down, but it's going to be rebuilt the right way this time. When the Tower shows up in a reading, it is always for our highest good. So if you've been holding on, and not even holding on, I don't want to say that you've been holding on to a heartbreak or a disappointment, but you know, if you're in that energy, know that the divine is helping you because they're going to shake it all up now. That is going to be in the past, and what is awaiting you is going to be this beautiful new beginning of financial security, I feel, emotional balance, and falling in love again with someone else or something else that is going to really be better for you. Because that's why the Wheel of Fortune is going to start really spinning. You know, bottom of the deck, Page of Cups again. So double confirmation. Don't take things too seriously. Try to really embrace that child energy, kind of meaning try not to take everything so seriously, right? Try. The more you can kind of let go of that and go and have more fun and open yourself up, the more of that energy that's going to beautifully come towards you. All right, we'll finish this off with getting a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups for Capricorn, June 2022. The Knight of Wands. Gorgeous. Really making progress. 5 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is, and 9 of Wands. You are really making moves in the direction that you're wanting to go in. The Knight of Wands is the mover and the shaker of the passion, right? And it's the action that you're putting in. So you are beginning to move on, and you are actually going after, this time, what is really going to be meant for you. So letting go of the Five of Cups energy. Bottom of the deck is the overall energy of Five of Wands. You could take this two ways right now. I mean, it could be saying that there was way too much drama, way too much combat, way too much, no one listening to each other. But I'm also feeling in the bottom, more importantly, I feel what I'm getting off of this energy right now. Capricorn, again, fives, all about change. You have two of them here. I feel like you are determined to succeed. And I really feel like this card, this energy I'm picking up off this card for this reading is really more about you going after what it is you want. And remember I said, not worrying about what anyone else is thinking or whatever they're saying. Go after what you want, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Determination comes after it. Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior for sure. It's been a long, hard battle, but man, you're almost there. You're not quitting. So I like that. Four of Coins. Okay, so there was a feeling of not having enough. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. It is a really powerful month for you. Could be very transformative, because with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, I really feel like the Tower is coming in to say, Capricorn, everything's changing for you. Your luck is about to change. And you're going to start seeing a lot more brighter days ahead. Wow. Okay. So let me close this reading off, Capricorn, for you, and I will get you one message from the Wisdom of Oracle deck. All right. So let's get one card for Capricorn to close out this reading. What else do you want them to know? What else do you have for them? I feel like that one's, I'm going to take it. Okay, let's see. All that glitters. All that glitters means that things weren't cracked up to be, that things were not the way, things weren't all they were meant to be. Meaning all of this, past relationship, hurt relationship, career that didn't work out, job that didn't work, whatever, it wasn't all that you believed it to be. It wasn't. Because this card's coming out to say all that glitters is not always gold. And I really feel like they want that for here. That it wasn't all wrapped up to be, it didn't end up being what it was meant to be. There was a lot of masks. So apply that how it may fit. Not for you on the bottom of the deck. It's like these two cards are letting you know, as I said, rejection is protection. And redirection for what is for you. All right, let's get one more card. Wow, pretty powerful. No, all that glitters wasn't meant for you. And that card that said not for you, but guess what comes out now? It says no place like home. And that is where you are headed. This is absolutely wonderful, Capricorn. You're going to find the place, you're going to find the person, the career, the job, whatever this is, you are going to find that energy moving forward where you feel like home and you can be you. And there's nothing better than that feeling, in my opinion anyways. So Capricorn, I'm going to wrap this reading up. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates in some way. Thank you so much again for your support. I wish you a beautiful month. I love you guys and thank you for your support. See you next time.